How you doing, guys? So we got a patient over here. Originally she came in here for her left foot pain, right in the middle of our arch. Okay, and during the consultation, we found out that she also is complaining about chronic fatigue syndrome, where she feels like she has to take a nap somewhere between roughly around 3 to 4 p.m. and throughout the whole entire day itself, she's constantly tired. In addition to, she also has constipation, where she goes to the toilet only once out of every 3 days. So we're going to take a look, see where the problems are, and take it from there. So the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to start off with instrumentation. Next step is we're going to do a static palpation, and we're looking for presence of any swelling, edema, or muscle spasms in the area. So tracing down, we already find some right over here. Okay. Another one right at this level. And we can see right over here, there's quite a bit of swelling right in this region here as such. Okay. So we're going to keep tracing down. And I see over here, there's also some muscle spasms over here, swelling right at the spot over here. Okay, and this is what we're going to take a closer look at. So next step is we're going to do motion palpation, and first we're going to check her foundation. So moving her hips forward and backwards on the left side, it is stuck going forward on the left. Her right moves back and forward without a problem. Sacrum moves on the left, moves on the right. So we identified, even though it's slightly stuck over here, okay, and a little tender there, right? Okay. Now I'm going to check the next one up. Okay, this is the fifth lumbar. Pain over here? Okay, so we already identified, including the swelling right here, this fifth lumbar is a candidate. Tender right there? Tender right here? Yes? Or this one, not too bad. But this one's more, correct? Yeah. 4, 3, 1, 12, 11, 10. Right there, 10. That's your 10th. That's the one with your adrenals. In this X-ray structural analysis, we identified several structural abnormalities that need to be corrected. The 5th lumbar, 10th dorsal, 7th dorsal, 2nd dorsal, and the 6th cervical. Now, although we identify these structures, it doesn't mean we're going to correct all of them on the same visit. Because we have to approach this in a very conservative manner, we're only going to be correcting just the first 2 today. The 5th lumbar and the 10th dorsal to provide structural support and stability to the rest of the spine. There you go. Let this go. Right here. There you go, man. What does it feel like right now? Like you just drank some coffee? More energy?
Yes.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. We just stimulated a nerve for your adrenal glands. Yeah. Now we're getting it working again. So you should feel like, oh, a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, because just now I feel like so tired, but now it's okay.
Now you feel like you're
yes.
very weak, right? That's what I'm saying. That's the correct nerve for you. The nerve going to adrenal glands, waking up again. In this foot structural analysis, the patient's foot is on the left side. I put up another film on the right side for comparative analysis. So ideally, I want to see the foot in a nice straight line. However, with the patient's foot, we see 2 bony protuberances coming from the talus and the navicular. In addition to, we also see evidence of structural damage over here, meaning degenerative joint disease or osteoarthritis. In addition to, this talus, what it did was it tilted backwards as such, so therefore it went anterior superior, and this navicular over here, it went posterior inferiorwards, meaning it tilted downwards. In addition to the first cuneiform and the second cuneiform, we also see evidence of structural misalignment. It also went slightly inferiorwards as such. Therefore, these 4 structures we need to rebuild on this foot is a talus, navicular, first cuneiform, and the second cuneiform. So okay guys, so as we see over here, okay, there's a lot of scar tissue over here. So what the patient tells me is that she got operated on here because due to a car accident more than 10 years ago, her English is not that great, and the translation we could get is basically, it sounds like I said it was dislocated, and the medical doctors, the surgeons, they operated, put it back in place, put the screws in place, and after it healed up, they removed the screws out. Now, from what I see on the x-rays, and we're going to go over that, okay, basically what happened was this. This bone right over here, the navicular, okay, it swiveled downwards as such. And this first and second cuneiform on her also swiveled downwards as such as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look, see what's going on her, on this foot itself, and determine what do we got. Okay, so first things first, let's check your talus. Okay, so this is tendon over here, right? Yeah. So we'll check the tibia, check the fibula. Okay, so they're intact. Okay, so the talus right now, okay, it's not moving this direction. Okay, it's not moving on the outside. Okay. Now I can move it on the inside, I just can't move it on the outside. So that already tells me we've got something going on over there right now. Okay. Now this is your navicular right over here. Okay. Now I can move it somewhat upwards. It's a lot harder to do so, but downwards, very easy. But upwards, very, very stuck. Okay. And we compare it to over here. You feel this difference over here?
Yes.
I can move it upwards without a problem. Okay. Over here, very, very stuck. Okay. Now we're going to move over. So this is your first cuneiform, second cuneiform. Okay. So this is stuck, this is stuck. Okay. So over here, okay, I can move it upwards without a problem. So your cuneiforms, number 1 and 2, okay, first and second one, okay, over here, perfectly fine. Okay. Whereas this one is stuck. Okay. So the main deal is, first thing what we're going to do is this, we're going to correct your talus, okay, and then we're going to try to correct your navicular over here. Even though there's quite a bit of degeneration over here, we'll do our best to correct that, put it back in the proper alignment. Okay, and that will help absolve this this foot pain you're complaining about. Oh, by the way, the patient was complaining about foot pain right here, okay, not here. Okay, so she was under the mistaken impression this plantar fasciitis. This is not. This is due to strictly to the trauma she experienced over here, and the navicular itself is very symptomatic. So we have to address the talus, and if possible, the navicular, if it's ready. Okay. Wow, that's stuck. Good. So, how's the feet?
It's good. It's amazing. Nothing now. I feel better.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Oh. Yeah. So relaxed now. Oh.
Okay. So I want to clarify and emphasize, okay, because there's a lot of degeneration and structural problems with that foot, okay, it's going to take a while to try to rebuild that foot, okay? Okay, so fill us in since the last visit, okay? How's your overall energy?
It's better than before.
Okay.
Now it's not feel so sleepy now.
Okay, good. Okay, and so how's the bowel movements now?
Yeah, every day you have to go to the toilet.
So you go to the toilet every single day now?
Yeah, no, every day.
Every day?
Yes.
Hey, is that a great thing?
It's great.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Cool.
Let it go. Okay.
Yeah, it's better.
A lot better, right?
A lot better. A lot better.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding about that.
No,
That was
it's so free now. No any stuff, right?
hey, that's
Before,
the
yeah.
most hardest adjustment I've ever did in my
Yeah.
life. Oh wow! Hey, I am impressed. I am amazed how much better this is moving now. Okay, walk around.
Wow. I can walk as fast than before.
Much faster now, right?
Yes.
How do you like that?
It's cool. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Feel like $1 million now, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're all set.
Thank you.